What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Playboy Zoomy, back at it again with another banger. You already know we gonna have a Apex tier list for you guys today. Now, this tier list is about tier list of characters. Well, which ones I feel like is, better than one another or whatever, however you want to put it. But before we go ahead and get into all of that, show Playboy some love. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. I post daily Apex videos, so if you guys want to go ahead and check those out, go ahead and, click. But anyway, today I got a tier list video for you guys. So this is like when I have them in tiers, it's not necessarily in order, but the tiers show that this character, such and such character, is better. You feel me? But inside the tier list is no one that's so called better than the other. You feel me? But let's go ahead and start off with the first tier list, and that is F tier. Now, the characters that are in F tier are the characters I feel like need to be deleted, taken out the game, erased, replace, and you get rid of them. You know what I mean? What can I say? These are the characters I feel like they either copy another character that is better than them, and their kit is not viable. You know what I mean? The kit is not viable at all because other characters have them, or they're just completely trash. Now, I only got two characters in here that need to be deleted. These two characters are Watson and Fuse. Now, these two characters need to be deleted. Fuse, he has extra grenades, and what else he have? He has his ult, he throws fire at you. And what else he have? Yeah, that's basically it. He basically throw grenades at you, and he has his ult. He has extra grenades. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's just so many other characters that's just better at attacking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if a Fuse run up on you, do you get scared? Let's be real. Now, for Watson, she used to be higher up back in the day when it used to be less characters. When it used to be like Caustic and Watson was the only two defenseless characters in the game. But now you have like Rampart, you know what I mean, and Caustic, which I feel like those two characters are just way better than her. You know what I mean? And her main ult that might be usable disappears. It goes away after a while. Like, I don't know why they did that. It disappears. Like, I don't get it. But these are the F tier characters. Now, let's go ahead and get into D tier. Now, I only got one character in D tier, and now that is Rampart. In my honest opinion, I like using Rampart. Rampart is a good character for me. I like using her. She's a fun character. You can hold stuff down with her. She's not as bad as I feel like people say she is. But I'm gonna go ahead and put her in D tier because I have to put somebody in D tier. And looking at the C tier characters, I feel like she might be the worst out of all of them. But I have a lot of characters in C tier. So D tier, she can be C tier, but I'm gonna go ahead and put her in D tier. But anyway, now C tier, I have a few characters on here. It looks like 6. I think it has like 6 characters in here. Now for C tier, so I'm going to get into the first character. Now this is no specific order at all, so don't judge me. This is no specific order at all. So one character I got in C tier is Bangalore. Now, Bangalore is a good character. You know what I mean? She could throw her bombs at you. She when you shoot at her, aim at her, she moves super fast. You know what I mean? That's liable. And her smoke is pretty good this season. But I feel like these are just kind of like middle of the pack characters that anybody can use and anybody can go crazy with. But it's just characters that's better than them in like the B, A, and S tier. You feel me? But these are not bad characters in the C tier at all. So Bangalore is one of them. We have Caustic. Caustic would be like A tier, but they nerfed him. Like the smoke barely hurts you anymore. Like you barely die because of the smoke anymore. You feel me? Because if you run into his gas, if you run into his gas, you barely ever die. I mean, do you even move slow in his gas anymore? I'm not even sure. I don't think you move while that slow in his gas anymore. I mean, they nerfed him. I don't know why they nerfed him. But when he get it back together, he might go back up to A tier. But for this season, he's C tier. He's in the middle of the pack. He's not a bad character, but it's his characters is better than him. Another C tier character is Mirage. Once again, Mirage is not a bad character at all. At no point he's a bad character. You know what I mean? If you're a good character, you can use him. But I feel like Mirage is one of those characters. If you're an elite character, like if you're an elite person and you really play this game, you're like a Mirage is no problem. You're gonna know which one is the real Mirage or not. You feel me? Like most elite characters understand which one is the real one or not. You know. But Mirage is a good character. You know, not a terrible character. Another character we got there is Loba. Once again, not a bad character at all. You know what I mean? They try to buff her a little bit. She can move a little bit faster when she throw in her ring. She loot. You know what I mean? Wear her ult. That's pretty good. It's useful. Very useful. You know what I mean? It's not a bad character at all. Now another C tier character we got is Pathfinder. Pathfinder, you know, he get high ground. You get a whole lot of good clips with him. I feel like Pathfinder is one of these characters that's, now that you started to add more characters to the game, his kit isn't as good as it used to be. Like, you know, Bloodhound, Crypto. I mean, a few people has his passive now, like that like we get to scan or whatever. Multiple characters can get high ground now, even better high ground than he was able to get. So yeah, he's C tier, not a bad character. I just feel like other characters have his kit now. Now the last character that is in C tier is Horizon. Now this is a character that got nerfed. You know what I mean? They nerfed her. Can't really kill. This is more of a reposition character now. You know what I mean? Like you gotta reposition, and I feel like her ult isn't all that good in my honest opinion. I mean, it's decent, you know, but compared to other ults, I mean, it's not all that good compared to other characters that's higher than her. Alright, now so the next category we got is B tier. Now for the first character we got on the B tier is Crypto. Now I got him on here because nobody really has his kit. You know what I mean? He's so much different than all the other characters where he's unique. And the reason why he's unique because his drone can they could go get banners. They could go to the respawn beacon and revive. You basically can like hide out somewhere, stay there, and if somebody don't find you, you low-key you're damn near a person on that drone. That drone moves super fast and it's super small, so it's hard to shoot. You can distract people, and this EMP is pretty, I ain't gonna say it's OP, but it's useful. You know what I mean? You can use that for third partying or whatever you gotta do. Say if somebody has a anything, you know what I mean, a round port, caustic, anything in there, go ahead and detonate that and destroy stuff, you know. It's a very unique character. Now the second character we have in B tier is Valkyrie. I think that's her name. I think it's Valkyrie. But I only got her right here because she only been out like for a week or maybe two. You know what I mean? She haven't been out here for that long. So we can't really judge her completely, but so far she's pretty OP, you know what I mean? She get high ground. She can redirect her team with her ult. Down there basically a whole jump pad basically. She could scan. You know what I mean? She could track people, even though the tracking isn't as good as a Bloodhound or a Crypto. I mean, it's pretty useful. Yeah, I feel like she's just an upgraded Pathfinder. In my honest opinion, she's an upgraded Pathfinder. So anyway, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, she's always going to be like better than Pathfinder because her kit is like his, but it's just better. It's just upgraded it, basically. So we'll see later in the season how it goes, if she moves up or moves down. I don't know. So this third character we got in B tier, and the last character is Lifeline. Now, Lifeline is one of these other characters that's very unique. Nobody has her kit. You know what I mean? Nobody can revive somebody and stay in the fight. Hell up her teammates with her drone. And her cat package, I ain't gonna say it's OP, but it's useful. You know what I mean? It's guaranteed upgraded loot. So basically, if you have a blue mag, it's gonna be a purple mag in there. If you have a blue shield, it's gonna be a purple shield in there. If you have a purple shield, it's gonna be a gold shield in there. If it's a purple mag, it's gonna be a gold mag in there. You feel me? It's always upgradable loot inside her care package. Now, specifically for the team. So yeah, Lifeline is one of these characters. It's very unique, very different than everybody else. Yeah, so now let's go ahead and get into A tier. A tier, first character we got on A tier is Revenant. Now, in my honest opinion, I feel like Revenant has the best ult in the game because you basically get a second chance. Basically, if you put the ult in the right place, I get into another character in this tier a little later, and you can basically third party any team. You know what I mean? And he has his regular ability where you can take your abilities. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good ability where you can. I'm not gonna say it's OP, but you can scare somebody with that. You know, if you put it in the right place, you could definitely scare somebody with that. And that's why I got him A tier. And I mean, he could climb and move fast when he's crouched. You know what I mean? If you guys enjoy that, but that's just whatever. And then Octane, you know, Octane and Revenant, when you jump pad, you're going to see that in ranked still. You're not going to not see that in ranked. When you get way up there, we get high up, you're going to see that in ranked, and it's going to be OP once again this season. You know what I mean? So I have to put those two up here specifically because of that reason. And then Octane by itself, this point blank period, he can move fast. He got nerfed a little bit, but I don't know why they nerfed him. It was like a super small nerf. It was barely a nerf, but he automatically heals when he's not taking damage. He move fast. His jump pad. What is there else to really say? He's a very easy character to use. You know what I mean? He's very easy, very simple. Now the last character we got in A tier is Bloodhound. Now Bloodhound's one of these characters that once again I feel like he has one of the better ults in the game because, you know what I mean, everything goes black and white, so you see everything. You scan like every 5 seconds. You move faster. You're the fastest moving character in the game. Then when you knock somebody, you also gain more into your ability. So say you knock a whole squad, you know what I mean, that's plus 15. You know what I mean? So if another squad come in, you go ahead and knock them too, and it could be the effect that you just stay in it if you're really good. You know what I mean? So I feel like his ult is potentially one of the better ults in the game. You feel me? And then you can scan. You know what I mean? You can scan. He's basically a whole UAV on the ground. Basically, it's basically what he is. And yeah, that's why I got him A tier. You're gonna see him getting played by elite characters this season. And now for our last tier, it's S tier. Now for our S tier, we have. I'm gonna first get into Wraith. Now Wraith, once again, like Wraith abilities are just super useful. You feel me? They're just super useful. Her portal can get in and out of situations. Even her main portal, where her main ability should get her whole team out of the whole situation. So that makes her very useful. Her movements is still pretty OP. Her hitbox has been fixed a little bit, but it's still pretty good. You know what I mean? So I think all of us know why Wraith is in this category. It's not much to be said. Somebody aims at her, she'll know. She'll tell you. But yeah. Now for the last character that is in S tier, we have Gibraltar. Now this is one of the other characters. I mean, Gibraltar is one of these characters that can 1v3 teams the best. I feel like out of all the characters. But also he has his ult, he has his bombs, where it's great for third partying. He has his gun shield, where it kind of gives him an extra health. He has extra health boost regardless. And he has his bubble, you know what I mean? Like, he revive teammates in there. It's basically free cover. That's why I got him in here. So I don't think there's much more to be said than that. And then yeah, that's basically it for this video. I might do another video on this later on in the middle of the season, just to see like what's the exploits and stuff on this, because you know what I mean, people won't find exploits every season in the meta, and then people won't up and down, you know what I mean. Sometimes like Valkyrie, we're gonna see how she changes. This is a character I think will move up or move down by the end of the season. And yeah, that's basically it. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is like the best characters or the weakest characters in the game? I think I got it right. But anyway, that's it. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications. Playboy Zoomy out.